Welcome to another episode of Siblings Cypher Podcast. We hope that everybody enjoyed their holidays, everyone was safe, and everyone got what they wanted or what they needed.
Yeah.
I am the know-all brother, the guru of hip-hop, Malik, age 55 years old, born to Mildred West. And this is my actual sibling sister.
Yes, I'm his sister.
Not stepsister. Now we married to the same family. I'm talking about same mother, same father, grew up in the same house.
Yeah.
My know nothing about hip hop sister,
I do too.
Angela West.
I do know. I know some things. So anyway,
But
my name is Angela. My first name is Dion. He calls me Ange. I'm 57 years old. And I take pride in knowing that he knows about hip hop. And I'm not even kidding, it makes me so excited. It makes me so excited, the information that he houses. How you doing today, brother?
I can't complain. How about you?
I'm kind of tired today.
With the weather outside, and it's been a little chilly outside
It's been
today.
cold.
And it snowed, and it was
And then tomorrow's going to be 52. Today's 31. This is how people get sick.
this is pneumonia weather. A friend of mine right now laid up. She says she's coughing up. She says she thinks it's blood.
Oh my God, she's going to go to the hospital?
That's what I told her, but then she gave me a description of it. It's really dark.
But she needs to go to the hospital. That sounds like an infection.
And listen, she's been laid up for 3 days.
That's too long.
That's
that
what I
sounds
said.
like COVID.
I said, girl, you need to get yours up. But it's this weather.
Yes.
It's this weather. So
And because it's not actually the weather. It's how you dress for the weather.
well,
And then what you are.
the weather tricks people into dressing a certain way.
It does. I never wear a coat because I'm always hot.
I'd rather sweat a little bit than to
I
get sick.
know I can't stand being hot. So I like the cold weather actually. I do like it. I prefer it over the summer.
So moving right along.
Okay.
We are going to break.
There's a part in life when Eddie Murphy says when his father said people start asking about the weather, they up to no good.
They were sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Claude. Yeah, Claude.
Yeah. So today we're going to do something a little different.
Yes.
Usually we have a topic that we prepared for. I'm sorry, he has prepared for. At least knows that he takes the name and he goes from there. But today, I'm choosing the name. I'm choosing the classic hip. Oh, sorry guys. I slipped my hands today. I chose the person. So I'm going to give him a brief description of the artist or the person or the group, I'm not quite sure. And he's going to guess who it is, and then the floor is his. I'm going to have some questions, but the floor is his. Okay, so are we ready?
All right, what era are we in? Because I've made it distinctly clear.
I know. Go ahead.
It's a certain time frame.
And what's your time frame?
From the beginning of hip hop with DJ Kool Herc and those individuals up until when the change from culture to corporate, which would be about the Jay-Z Eminem era. So we're going.
It's way before.
Okay, because that is my area of expertise.
Okay.
In between those areas.
Okay, so I'm going to assume this is around, because it's kind of tied into our first two episodes. So, like that era, I should say.
So in other words, they are in like the groundbreaking era.
Yeah. Okay, so let me read something about him. Legendary Barbadian American DJ, one of the holy trinity of hip-hop pioneers.
Stop. Holy trinity of hip-hop is 3 people. It's DJ Kool Herc, African Bambaataa, and Grandmaster Flash.
All right, well then I'm done reading.
Those are the trinity.
Okay, so it's actually
Hold up.
Okay.
Before you go any further.
well, 'cause
Cool
I-
Herc only introduced people to the break beats.
Okay.
Africa Bambaataa took it onto a new level and made techno music and made it like didn't just sprint a beat, he created beats.
Mm-hmm.
Flash is the first actual hip hop DJ to
Well, that's
actually
who it
spin.
is. It's Grandmaster Flash.
So those are the four.
Okay. Well, you schooled me on 3 people. So it's actually Grandmaster Flash. I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, you know what? There's something I learned. I learned when I was doing the research, and I kind of want to talk about that a little bit.
You know, I never knew he was Barbados.
Oh, you didn't know some Barbados? Okay. I wanted to talk about there's something called the 5 pillars of, or the 5 elements of hip hop. Is it hip hop?
You talking about MCing, DJing, breakdancing, graffiti, and knowledge?
Okay, brother.
You talking about?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
So
See, that
what
was a
about-
little quick quiz I gave you. So I'm done. You go ahead and tell us about Grandmaster Flash and whatever you know about him.
Like a hidden quiz.
Yeah. See, you because this is all on me. You really didn't prepare. So I tried to catch you out there, but I could never catch you.
I mean, anyone who knows anything about hip hop and took the time to actually get involved in it and know about it, you can't know about hip hop and not know about the Trinity. You can't know about the quick mix. You can't not know about the 3 turntables, the slip and slide. You have to know about these things. Because
Well, when I was talking to our sister Pam, who is going to be a guest on the show. Her name is Pamela. She played a huge role in him being able to.
obtain my knowledge.
Yes! And when you guys find out how, the role she played in it, she deserves a standing ovation because she was down for the cause. So remember that name, Pamela West.
Let me down one time.
Oh, that one time? Okay, well, you're going to have to bring that up when she comes on. There's something I wanted to ask you, and it's, oh goodness, my age. If I don't say it, that's why I'm always cutting people off, because if I don't say it...
You know, Sonya was just saying that.
Yeah.
Because of her mind, what happened with her brain. She says when people cut her off,
yeah,
she says, I got to get it all out. Because if you cut me off, I'll forget.
And I'm not being rude. Like when I cut people off, I tell them, I'm not being rude. If I don't say this, I'm not going to remember. But anyway, you go ahead and tell us about Grandmaster Flash. Tell us some stuff about him.
So what do you want to know? Like, he had a great impact on hip hop as being a DJ.
Okay.
But then he created a group,
Okay.
a rap group, which was called Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
What's their famous song?
So, The Message.
I'm just going to play a teeny tiny part so we don't get any kind of, no kind of,
So you got Cowboy, you got Kid Creole, you got Raheem, you got, let me see, he said Cowboy.
Oh, here's one. Okay, just real quick. So we don't get any kind of...
That's it.
That's it? Okay.
That's the message. Yeah.
It's like the jungle sometime?
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Right.
No copyright
Right.
infringement. Okay, got it.
So, that particular song right there was groundbreaking. Because what it did was it took a culture who was developed in the ghettos of the slums and introduced it to mainstream America.
Wow.
Because if you listen to some of the things that
Broken glass everywhere.
people laying in the gutters acting like they just don't care.
Yeah.
Can't get a job against. I mean, it just
wow.
introduced the world
It told a story too.
to what's going on in the ghetto.
Yeah.
So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where the intrigueness came from, with the corporations wanting to know, oh, wow, these dudes really got a story to tell.
Right.
So that's why I said when I lost interest, when it became less about the culture and more about corporate, about branding. That's when I lost interest in it. So,
Okay, so I have a little bit of a confession. So he was a rapper too?
no, he was just a DJ. Melly Mel,
Who
right?
did the rapping? Do you know? I thought he was the rapper.
I don't know. I mean, I know I just said specifically that the Holy Trinity was DJ Kool Herc,
Yeah.
Africa Bambaataa, and Grandmaster Flash.
Okay.
And I said,
And none of those people were. Well, I knew DJ Kool Herc was new.
he wasn't a rapper, he was a DJ.
Okay.
Africa Bambaataa was a creator of beats, and he made the song Planet Rock
Rock to the Planet Rock.
with the Soul Sonic
No,
Force.
all right.
Okay.
The Soul Sonic Force. It's the
Right.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay.
Flash was a DJ,
Okay.
and then later entered into a group with 4 MCs. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five.
Oh, that's
Melly Mel,
Cowboy.
Cowboy, Kid Creole, Raheem, and
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Okay.
That's
so, so what? Tell us about the DJing part then, since he's the DJ.
Okay, so those were the 5 MCs. And
5 rappers.
5 rappers. The people that you just named were the rappers.
So that kind of so this is a new kind of era because before
You don't have 5 MC groups no more.
no, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Well, and it kind of didn't even start that way.
You barely even get 2-man groups.
I only see one.
Because nobody wants to share the spotlight.
That's horrible.
Like you look at
but they were very famous. Are they doing okay now?
one is incarcerated.
Oh.
Kid Creole, I know he's incarcerated.
Kid Creole?
Yeah, that's the light skinned one. Kid
I
Creole.
know who he is.
He caught some type of aggravated stab
I'm sorry.
in Manhattan at some place.
Tip my hat. I hope you're getting out the
Tip my hat to you, fight for your life, brother. I know how it goes. Melly Mel, I'm not too sure. Like, they were like more so the older dudes that kind of like fell off to the wayside.
Mm-hmm.
Never got that real big payday.
Okay.
Remember, I think I mentioned this before in one of the segments before, how one of these rappers from this era never reached back and brought none of the older rappers up to give them a payday.
Okay.
They didn't do it.
Now, see, what I'm confused about is like, okay, so I saw Grandmaster Flash in Wild Style.
Right.
And I honestly thought that in addition to him spinning the records, I thought he DJed, but that's not what happened. So, but there's something very interesting that happened in a Wild Style in one of in the kitchen scene. Listen, look at me knowing. Look at me knowing. Look at me knowing. Just come on. It doesn't matter that you told me.
Go ahead.
Okay, in the kitchen scene, it was something that I recognized, and I'm gonna see if you recognized it. That I, in my little teeny bit of knowledge about hip hop and about DJing, it was something that I recognized, and I'm gonna to see if you can tell me what it was that Grandmaster Flash had that I have never seen when I have taken the opportunity to watch a DJ. It was something that he had that I've never seen a DJ do as far as their turntables are concerned.
I see what you mean.
It was...
Well, his iconic scene in Wild Style in the Kitchen, Flash's iconic scene was him spinning on 3 turntables.
That's what
in the
it
kitchen.
was. 3 turntables.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what
yes.
the iconic scene
Yes.
was.
Mhm.
Him having 3 turntables in the kitchen with Fab Five Freddy sitting there watching him. So that was the whole scene.
I've never seen him. I mean, me saying that is not saying a lot that I've never seen.
Well, no, it's not. It's not something that you'll see normally.
He had 3. How
He had
did
3.
he even work
So you
3?
so you got the main player here. So this is what actually is playing the main beat. Then you got your 2, who you doing the quick mix with, which you're catching one piece of a record on another piece, but it's the same album. So this is what Flash had created. Flash had created what is called the quick mix.
Oh, okay.
So the quick mix is you dropping the needle
Oh
on
my
the.
God, that's what he's saying. Go ahead.
So you're dropping the needle on a specific part of the album, within a 3-wheel turn, three spin back rotation to be able to catch it. So those 3 spins give that album just enough time to play out in that precision for when it spins back to be caught back to the other beat. You understand? I ain't lose you, did I?
I'm just so impressed because I just read that. Okay. This is what, and I am going to keep saying that because this is what the sibling cipher is about for me. Like him and I, we talk all the time, and if I could always have a camera on so that you guys could see how I ask him questions and he gives me of course I looked up the answer, and then he just like spits it out, and how excited I get. And I jump up and I hug him. And I'm like, oh my God. And I don't know why and like I said in the beginning, I get so excited with how excited he gets about, it's just a lot, it's how I feel about politics. It's how I feel about politics.
If you look at Flash's age and what he was doing, we were DJing at the same time.
Yeah, you were. He used to DJ, and in our house we had you DJ people's parties.
Yeah, I used to do
but you used to DJ. Back in the day, my parents had a bar in the den, and he had his DJ equipment set up on the bar, and all the albums were on the shelves underneath. So you just commandeered the bar. The bar no longer was functional.
That's where I did all my practice.
Yes. Did you DJ your graduation party?
No, we got the little light skinned dude to do it. Remember?
Oh, I don't remember.
What was his name? We graduated together. He was in the class with me. What was his name?
I don't know.
Andre.
Oh, okay.
Andre, little short light skinned dude with curly black hair.
And I remember, we got to get back to Grand Metro Flash, but I remember, oh my gosh, the milk crates. With all of the
albums in it,
and the
going through them.
No. What's this thing called? The machine.
The mixer.
The mixer. And didn't you guys always have to go to Penstock Mart for something? Penstock Mart was like a marketplace that was real popular in our area.
The popular brand was Gemini Technique, and there was one more, Takashi.
Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it from?
I got mine from Sound of Market on Market Street.
In Philly?
Philadelphia.
Okay.
I got my Gemini mixer. First I started off with a little one from Radio Shack. I got the little black one. Never forget it. It was about this big.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to Sound of Market in Philadelphia and I got the big one. It had the equalizer on top. And it had four lines. You could pick up four. You could hook up 4 turntables. Yeah. And I DJ. I remember one time me and my cousin Carrie, we did a party down at Wilson Park Project.
Well, he's my cousin too.
I mean, yeah. We did a party down at Wilson Park Project. Because he called me. He was like, "Can you bring your equipment over?" So I'm like, "Yeah, what's going on?" He was like, "I got a party to do." And when I tell you that party was like, you ever seen the LL Cool J Jingling Baby?
I never saw the video. I just know the song.
When they're dancing in the house?
No, I never saw it.
I mean,
it was
sweat pouring.
Oh wow, you were spinning the.
What?
You were working those wheels of steel, huh?
And one time the dude kicked the table.
Oh,
and Karen was like, "Man, you better back up away from this table."
That's how you connect. They can knock the needle.
Yeah, we in the
and it's so crazy. Like again, growing up in the same house, We're with 16 months apart.
If that.
Yeah, we're like 16 months apart. Never partied together. I've never been to a party that you DJ'd.
That's a shame.
Isn't that horrible?
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so you're gonna have to tell us tell us some groundbreaking information about Grandmaster Flash. You told us about the quick mix. What else do we need to know about him? What was his biggest contribution to hip hop?
The quick mix. The punch theory.
Yeah.
And the crossfader scratch.
Well, I never heard of that before.
The crossfader, okay, so listen, in a mixer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can go up and down,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go from side to side.
Mm-hmm.
Only DJs who are ambidextrous, who can spin with your right and your left,
Okay.
put your mixer in the middle.
Oh.
Because you have to be able to
Oh, so if
your
you're
hand.
ambidextrous, you can put it in the middle. If you are right hand.
No, some people just ain't good with their right or left hand, and that's what you call a bum DJ.
Oh, ouch!
That's a bum DJ. If you go into a house party, he got all his turntables on the right same side and the mixer on the left, he was a bum.
Okay, well, listen to this. He won a Polar Music Prize in 2019. He was the first hip hop artist to receive this prestigious award, often called the Nobel Prize for Music. And then he won a Grammy Lifetime Achievement in 2021. And he said that his father was a massive record collector, but he was forbidden to touch anything. So he would go into his room and study mechanical rotation on the turntable. Now I've been doing too much talking. I'm just reading. Go ahead, you tell me. I was just giving you some information.
What's mechanical rotation?
He was studying when he was a little boy. He was studying the how the turntables work. I guess so. He knew what he was going to do later.
Yeah, I guess he did. Listen, man, when I first decided I wanted to be a DJ,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who it was. It may have been Flash in the Kitchen.
Wow.
83. Yeah, I started DJing about that time.
And what year did Wild Style come out? Let me see real quick.
It came out in 83.
Wild Style did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It
came out
sure
in
did. It
83.
came out in 83.
Yeah.
And we talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah.
What else you want to tell us about him?
I mean, like I said, him,
Well, okay, tell us about
he
that.
never got his just due.
Later.
No, when I say just due,
Yeah.
I'm talking about a paycheck. $1 million paycheck for introducing
Yeah.
or creating or having something to do with creation of a groundbreaking, earth-shattering. You got these bums that'll come out, do a song on YouTube,
Maybe
come
we
a
should
one-hit
call
wonder,
them bombs.
and you never hear from them again,
Okay.
and they get a payday.
And they use AI too.
Yeah, but they get a payday.
Tell us about the message. That song, The Message.
We talked about that.
We
It was
did.
groundbreaking. It was introducing the world to what's going on in the ghetto.
Yeah. Socially.
It was the first song to do that.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah.
basically all the other raps was, they talking about jumping in big fancy cars and, nobody can rhyme better than me.
Yeah.
And popping champagne bottles. And
You talking about now?
no, I'm just saying, in the early 70s.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
doing Fabulous Five. and
Did we talk about where he is? Where is Grandmaster Flash now?
I have no idea where that man is at.
Really? Well, Grandmaster Flash, I am sure that you're not wanting for anything. I am sure that, there's a whole world that we don't belong to where people are, clamoring to get to you. But I know we're just a little podcast, and we'd love to have you on and talk to you about, especially that song, The Message, because they said that it was just about social commentary, and goodness knows we could use some social commentary now, because things are pretty crazy in this country now.
Have you ever seen one of his interviews?
Right.
And let's just say that you didn't have a picture up of who he was speaking to.
Right.
That man is so articulate with his speech. And you would never think that he came from where he came from.
Because the stereotype that it comes with.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's because you can't judge a person by where they come from. You know? Gosh.
But I still feel the same way. I feel that about all the rappers who introduced or has a hand in producing or constructing hip hop and giving it to the world.
Mm-hmm.
They never got they don't get their payday.
Okay.
They don't get it. Those record labels that were signed to like 44 plus one.
How much money do you think he made back then? I mean, that's not
Pennies.
our place to.
Pennies.
I only ask because I know how unfair the music industry
Pennies. Pennies. Some of them dudes don't even own their publishing rights.
Oh God! So you think that stuff? So so if I'm gonna get in trouble for copyright, he's not even getting the money for
No.
it.
They were slave contracts. Dudes, those MCs that were signed back then, they were just happy to get put on.
You know what, guys? If you want to see an interesting take on contracts, Google Prince talking to Jay Leno about Mariah Carey's music contract. It's very interesting because Jay Leno thought it was a really good contract, and the way that Prince broke it down, he was a freaking genius, and I don't need to be the one to say that, but I'm sure everybody, that man was,
Did you hear the way he broke down that contract?
You saw it? Oh my, he said Mariah got screwed.
He said Mariah got screwed.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, when he broke it down,
Yes.
like how many albums are
I
sold,
know.
and how many pennies, and who gets what.
And when he said to Jay Leno, he said, "You think that was a good
he
contract?"
said, "So now you think that's a good contract?"
You guys Google it. It's worth saying.
So I was reading in the internet. It says Michael Jackson was profitable for the industry until he went independent.
Wow. When he left Sony, or whoever it was.
And a year later, he was dead.
Okay, we don't want to get into conspiracy.
I'm just saying, a year later, he was dead. How you gonna kill Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson shouldn't be gone. Michael Jackson shouldn't be gone.
Prince.
Prince shouldn't be gone. Who else?
Who else was it?
Somebody else.
Craig Mack.
Oh, Craig Mack.
Black Rob.
Yeah. These people are way before.
Well, yeah, unfortunate deaths, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunate deaths.
But Michael Jackson, and I'm not saying his life has been more important than anybody else's, but that
How you
really...
gonna kill the king of pop?
The king of pop. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. But, yeah, and he was killed because the doctor did it. And he didn't even do the full 5 years. He was putting him to... Anyway, never mind. Okay, so let's wrap it up with,
All right. Well...
about Grandmaster Flash. You want to tell us 3 things about him before we go?
No, you got it all. So,
I don't think you were all that thrilled with my little ploy here. Okay, so based on what my brother told us, he was part of the Holy Trinity, which was
Kool Herc,
DJ Kool Herc.
African Bambaataa.
Yeah, so he was the third.
Flash.
He had
He was actually the second.
Okay.
Bambaataa was the third.
Okay. And he had the Furious Five.
Grandmaster Flash, the Furious Five.
The song was The Message, and it was social commentary. So I think for pulling something out of my hat, I think he did pretty good. So thank you for joining us.
Look forward to seeing you on the next episode.
Yes.
Everyone be safe.
Yes.
Have a prosperous year coming.
Yes.
And smash the like button.
That's right.
Spread the algorithm.
That's right.
And share this video.
And make sure you subscribe.
And make sure you subscribe.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.